I'll be reacting to Kageki Shojo episode 9. I will be watching it from Funimation's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Alright, I'm pumped the fuck up for this. Because honestly, this series has been dang amazing lately. I'm assuming now the twins are going to get their focus, considering that they show up on the Funimation thumbnail for the episode. I love how they're escalating the stakes by mentioning all this too. Hell yeah! Aww. Oh! I wonder why though. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I like how this Spears looks so damn bad. Especially the guy with the sick. It looks freaking cool. I mean, she looks freaking cool. I mean, already the stakes were high, but this makes it a little bit higher here. I like it though. Aww. That's so sweet. I like how usually Sugimoto is so serious, but when it comes to stuff like this, she becomes a lot more lighthearted with a lot more energy. That's oh. I wonder why I reacted that way. My guess is maybe she's feeling like the pressure and she doesn't want to. But no, I's usually someone that's really confident, so it can't be that. I don't think someone like I would consider the possibility that they would mess up. Yo, I just noticed something. While the open was playing, I just checked my YouTube video status, and YouTube automatically made my video yellow. Like, what the fuck? YouTube. I haven't even said a single bad word at all in the video. And they already put the video at yellow. I swear. I swear that one of their admins must have a bias against me because I just barely even breathe and it's automatically is yellow, which makes no sense. Because early in the day, I reacted to Major Record, that series that has a lot of extreme violence, but that stays green. And then I'm saying on A Million Lives, you've got literally in that series starts out, and you mentioned too that the girl's father was killed, and that stays green. But Kageki Shojo, anime about theater, it's on automatically. I'm reacting to it and it turns yellow. I don't even know what to say, YouTube. I guess they consider theater to be absolutely violent, I guess. Holy shit. It's crazy. Okay, now it's back. Oh, and even the way she blushing is so dang cute too. I love that optimism. And that's what I love about this scene too. Scenes that also take something like more seriously than she normally would. That's so dang sweet. I thought there'd at least be one hard ass within the superiors, but all right. I hope our girl didn't just jinx herself in saying that, though, because usually when someone's like that, karma has a way of being like, oh no, you should definitely be more than you actually are. And that doesn't just apply to anime, it applies in real life too. Yeah. They all look like handsome men with gotta be. Damn. The way they all just go, especially also the way she's going off their eyes. Oh, that is not keeping her cool. Oh man, this is better than I could have ever imagined. Okay, the reaction shot. Oh. That is some dang soft acting there. Why do they all have fear in their eyes? Whoa. I wonder if a girl's gonna run into someone that's interesting, because that's how it usually is in anime. It's nice hearing a girl get complimented like that. Yeah. I just can't help but like fist pump when I hear that and see that. But the thing is, though, our girl still has a lot of talent. Just has to implement a bit of her own uniqueness into it now. It ain't something that she's gonna just be able to change overnight. I wonder what type of artist was he in his first class. Kind of makes curious now. I'm assuming he's got no favorites. So that smile, I wouldn't be surprised. I know he's saying that, but with that smile, we all probably know that he thinks that she has the potential to be a top star, because I don't think that he'd be making that smile for no reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, da, da, da. Yeah, the track is good. Honestly, her name is cute, though. I don't know why the other sister is looking at them. Maybe she's the shy one, and Shikai is like the more active, outgoing twin. Because that happens sometimes, where you have One twin being the outgoing one, the one not being as outgoing, to say the least. She'd probably look cool with the Steeler uniform, though. I'm worried she's gonna get one of the two twins mixed up. Whoa! I mean, I'm not gonna blame her for getting them mixed up. Oh. Oh, it's actually really cute seeing those two when they're younger. They're adorable. Enjoying that show. Ah. Whoa. Aww. And that is like one of the absolute states of selflessness there. You can tell how much it hurts the other sister because she doesn't want her sister to be dragged down. I mean, the thing is, though, she could have clarified it, though. I feel bad for the. I mean, I feel bad for both of the sisters. Yeah, the thing is, though. Huh. It was actually nice considering that they never delved into the twins on much before this episode. It's actually nice getting to see the ins and outs to an extent, at the very least. Hmm. Aww. I mean, she might be better off saying it, though. Whoa! They might need to be separated potentially if they go fisticuffs. Like, no joke. At least temporarily. Oh! Damn! That actually is a little bit. Yo, even Even the similarities are kind of cute too. I mean, hey, arguments between siblings happen. Oh. The thing is, though, as they grow older, they're going to become more and more different from each other. It's about time she comes to this realization earlier rather than later. I mean, hey, that type of argument is something you can just instantly resolve. Hmm. Huh. I mean, hey, it's something they can't ignore, though. And then the way your girl looks bubbly there. You can tell Tosadasa flattery gets you quite the distance with her. It's always nice hearing her talk passionately about that. Aww. Oh yeah, the twins. Huh? Aww. I mean, thing is though, as tough as it is to say, they can't be. I mean, our both of our goals, they gotta accept the decisions they made in the past, regardless. As much as rough as it is, they got to. It's actually nice to finally get to hear what started eating her up. Hmm. Oh, it actually is a natural bit in life too. I like that even though Mine's been in the episode for a small amount, I love how here you can see her as an encouraging figure there. That's actually really, really sweet. It actually will because they do say sometimes adversity does make someone a bit stronger if they can fix it and get past it. I mean, it's an awesome doll. She is actually smarter than people give it credit for. It's better they come into the fork earlier than expected, though. Hmm. Yo, I actually wouldn't mind seeing that shit. Seeing both of our girls walk together like that. And plus, no matter what happens, they can always visit each other too if they want to see each other, whenever they get careers that they can live in different spots in the world. I mean, honestly, who wouldn't want to root for our girls to go? They're all lovable in their own way. I don't think I've ever went to a sports festival. I went to sporting events and watched sports events before, but I never went to school sporting events in my life. I usually skipped down on them when I was younger. Aw. But it's nice that Ice is honest about things, though. And that's what allows it us. So, like, even bits like that where she's absolutely supportive. Oh, it's a cute little photo there. Or should I say a cute little drawing there? Oh my. I wonder if this is going to allow one of. I wonder what it's going to be. Yes! Oh, yeah, it's going to be Sarasa. I mean, they did comment on her legs in the episode, so that's what I'm thinking. And then the episode also transitioned to showing her off. Oh, what am I? Okay. This episode, okay, wow. This episode was great. I'm definitely going to be giving this one. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I am definitely going to be giving this one a 9 out of 10. I mean, what more can I really ask for from a Kageki Shojo episode? It's like, it doesn't even focus on Sarasa and I, and it's still absolutely incredible. A lot of anime, when they don't focus on the main characters for multiple episodes, they usually end up sucking. This series is like the opposite. Instead of sucking, it does the opposite. It gets better because it makes the surrounding cast much more interesting by giving them their own goals, their own backstories, their own personalities, their own pretty much everything that you could ask for. So that's what I thought the episode was 9 out of 10 worthy because, for one, it recontextualizes a few things from the earlier episodes. When I heard that one of the twins waited to get into the whole thing once the other twin was able to get in, I was like, oh, that was sweet. And then this episode recontextualizes it, and I'm like, whoa, I didn't think there was going to be that much emotional weight behind it, but there actually was. And that's what it wants in a Saturday autumn. My guess is they're prepping up for a seriously epic season finale. That's my guess. At the very least. Now, in saying that, there were other things I loved about this episode too, though, that I got to comment on. Like, for one, I love the fact that when this episode, it actually gave us the individual traits of the twins. It makes them more memorable than they already were because, at least before this episode, I was like, oh, it's the two twins with like the nice character designs. But at least with this episode now, it's all like, okay, at least now they are giving this episode a lot more. Well, they're giving the girls a lot more detail to the point where it's all like, all right. At the very least, now I know who each of them are individually. And that's a difficult task because honestly, both of the sisters had similar character designs. And that's what I was really impressed about this episode, essentially. Because for one, aside from giving us snippets as to which twin is which one, I even love the fact that it's showing us some of the former people that actually attended the academy, actually seeing how they're interacting with the girls, and it actually makes Meet a little bit more memorable because even though yes, she was only introduced in this episode, at least I'm assuming she's only going to be having prominence in this episode. It was funny, nice to get to see just the different characters act as a mentorship characters for the girls. I think it makes the episode really, really memorable. And then aside from that, this episode also, in addition to doing all that, it had some nice emotional moments, some nice comedic moments. And that's why from a story standpoint, it did a fantastic job, if you ask me anyway. And then aside from stuff like that, there are other things I really, really liked about this episode too. For one, I love how when it comes to Chika and Shikai, it's finally nice getting to hear both of their goals, what they want to do. Towards that, if we ever see them perform together, walk on stage, it's going to be much more monumental. So I love that, how it's building up intriguing plot points. And top it all up, it wasn't just the twins that got the spotlight. It was actually nice seeing one of the sweet sides of Sugimoto. Actually seeing her go as far as actually wanting to lend a helping hand towards, earlier on in the episode, towards Ai and Sarasa, and informing them on certain things I didn't know about when you had all that equipment discs she had in case our girls needed more knowledge. I thought that was actually really dang sweet too, how it wasn't just the twins that got emphasis. It was some of the other side characters too. I think that's what made the episode much more emotionally enriching. Naturally, aside from the script being so good, the voice performances are great. I thought the artwork was just absolutely beautiful. I mean, yeah, I guess you could argue there were a few maybe distant shots where you can tell the art was a little bit off model. But that's just a little bit. That's like a nitpick. The episode was still great overall, like because when in an emotional moment it needed to look good, it looked good. And that's why I thought overall, at least in my opinion, the episode's 9 out of 10 worthy. It was great. I freaking loved it. And of course, I'm going to be reacting to episode 10 whenever it does come out. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe. And I do hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and wonderful day because hell yes, I am excited to see what episode 10 is going to bring, especially since it looks like it's going to, at least by the end of this episode, it's going to spotlight Sarasa. And I've been waiting to see her get her episode, her emphasis, because don't get me wrong, I'm loving the emphasis all the other girls are getting. It's satisfactory. It's great. It makes the supporting cast much more memorable and all that. But I love me some Sarasa. I'm just saying. But anyways, y'all, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope you'll have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.